reacting to the Super Bowl. Go Seahawks! Dominate the Patriots! Fall them!
60 minutes to crown the 60th Super Bowl champ. Off we go from Santa Clara. They don't want Shaheed to return it. Touchback, all come out. Good field position to the 35-yard line. Kenneth Walker, the running back. It begins from the 35. And Walker, as he lunged to the right around the first down as he knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It is a pickup for 10. On 2nd and 10, Darnold completes it to Farmer. Just got that past Jones to Nickel, and it's a first down for the second-year man out of Michigan, the tight end A.J. Barner. Seattle gets into tempo, jumps the ball, fakes to Shaheed. Darnold downfield for Cup. Cooper got it as he inbounds. They say yes.
That's a good catch by Cooper Kupp, though.
MVP takes Seattle into the red zone.
One of the things you'll see with both of these teams is that they want to undercut those routes, and that was dropped in perfectly.
Smith and Jigba, top of the screen in the slot. 3rd and 7, Pat brings some pressure. Darnold throws, and it's incomplete. Intended for Rashid Shaheed. Good season, kicking from 33 yards. And the Seahawks get the first points of the game. 8 plays and 51 yards down the field.
Always have to keep your eye on Craig back.
Stevenson out to catch it, breaks the tackle and gets the first down. It's to Douglas, who was the motion man. Name's going to come right back to him. And a good move, and a second move by Demario Huff Douglas takes it into Seahawks territory at the 49. It's a pickup of 8. Ravion Henderson checks in as the back. Helps protect. May has to escape, but he cannot. Brought down for the sack. Derek Hall.
How many sacks did Drake May
Seahawks
get?
bringing heat. 3 rushers, Witherspoon. May just gets rid of it. Out of the tackle box. There's no receiver there. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. And throw is complete. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Offensive player of the year in the league. Only 4 on that one before Carlton Davis brings him down. An 8-6. Patriots back out of it. Got away from the tackle for the moment. Now Darnold has to put it up. Smith and Jigba broke free. But he didn't have time to get it on his hands.
Oh, what an escape, first of all, by Sam Darnold. And then Jigba escaped out of the back end, and oh my goodness, it was a Walker
in the lineup. And they'll protect this time as May climbs the pocket and fires complete downfield. To the 43-yard line, Kayshon Boutte with the reception.
What?
For New England.
What kind of neat?
21 on that game. They tried to delay here. Nothing doing for Travion Henderson. Stacked in the backfield. Seattle had great penetration. 3rd and 15, pressure comes from deep that time, and it gets there on a sack. So the secondaries in the been in the backfield multiple times. That's Witherspoon again. This time he got his man. Jelani Tavai, the player who's shaken up, he ran off. Third down, the guard is throwing. Corner off the tackle of Spillane for the first down at the 28-yard line. New England drops.
Yo, clock they teeth, Seahawks. Clock it. Clock it. Look their teeth.
Henry, it nearly turned into a Kobe Bryant interception. It's incomplete.
and the back shoulder Henry here a little bit, but a little too far behind him. And
to Super Bowl 60. In the air on first down, shot downfield for Shaheed. The speedster broken up at the last second by Gonzalez.
That would have been a good catch if he made it.
Trying to get Walker to bounce to the outside. There he goes. Walker down the sideline. Kenneth Walker into Patriots territory. Might be out of bounds farther back around the 46-yard line. What a strong run by Walker. So a his ACL in the divisional round victory over the Niners. Walker moving inside, and there's that speed to the inside.
Nah, he's breaking their ankles.
Another strong run.
Oh, stop breaking ankles.
Darnold is going to pitch it. A lot of Patriots there. Walker cannot get around anybody. And this New England defense for the second time in this first half stiffens in the red zone and will force a Seattle field goal attempt. And Myers, Breeze pushing from his left to right. 39. No problem. Kicker very familiar with this stadium. Kicks in here once a year in the division game.
They were talking about respect inside this building, and you can feel it.
He's saying that pressure got to him, and he's brought down Riley Mills. Fought through the offensive lineman, and the rookie out of Notre Dame has a sack in the Super Bowl.
Now Riley Mills going to get it in on the act, and another rookie. He's attacking Jared Wilson. So it has been that left side of the offensive line that we anticipated having problems. I just don't think that New England can continue to try to run. Maybe play action, maybe bootleg. Drake May running is a good idea too.
Heat in the hands of Stephon Diggs. See if the veteran can do something.
I don't even know if Stephon Diggs was even in this game.
Fourth down. Both getting the Patriots offense to stay calm. 4 drives, 4 punts for New England. And here's Walker having a big first to the edge for right around 10 yards. Dad was telling a big story. But wow. Third and a couple. Darnold pressured by Williams. Got away. And the first down for Walker. Good contact balance to stay on his feet to the Patriots' 46-yard line. 35. Patriots bring 1 extra. Walker out the backfield couldn't hang on. He was backpedaling, and Robert Spillane playing through a painful angle had the hit on him. It sets up 4th down.
He looks great, but in key moments he's going to have to make those plays.
Nixon hangs it, trying to pin it. Right by the 1-yard line. Well done. The kick was brilliant. Bayless Jones escorted the ball to the sideline. New England's got 98 yards to go.
I'm surprised the safety didn't happen here.
And it is brought in by Douglas for a very big first down. Winston got flat. He got beat that time. LeMay's taking a shot downfield toward Matt Collins. Incomplete. Fake to him. Darnold pressure back to the middle. Cooper Kupp at midfield. Scan for Cooper. Gain 7. Darnold scans, comes back to Maloney. The running back, good elusive get away from Christian Ellis. Jigba. He's down here at the bottom of the screen. It's 3rd and 3. Darnold looking right, coming down left in the end zone. Broken out by Gonzalez. They tried to get it.
It is a last-second diving play to knock that away and almost intercept it. When you try to push that thing down into the end zone, you put it in harm's way, and I think they are lucky.
Field goal attempt for 41. Myers didn't worry about any of that wind stuff we showed. He would have been good from 60. Jason Myers to kick off for the Seahawks. Quarter 3 begins. Short kick. Curtis Johnson return opportunity for the Patriots.
Dang.
30 and slung down right around the 31-yard line by their great special teamer, Brady Russell. He was second in the Defensive Rookie of the Year voting this year. Running some edge right here. 2 backs in, and the speed of Trevion Henderson gets something for the Patriots. 3rd and 3, protected initially. From the sideline, incomplete, blanketed by Josh Jones.
No sacks.
3-9 tumble. In Darnold's face, the pass is caught at the 26-yard line. Run down to a knee. Is Shaheed. Came over via the trade from New Orleans. Darnold first down throw here on the slap. Jackson Smith and Jigba. First time in space. That's his 8th target, only 2nd catch of the game.
You can't continue to get your quarterback hit the way both these teams have so far in that first half.
Again, Seattle doesn't huddle. On the ball,
Oh!
This play alive to use his legs across this field to the Patriots 46-yard line.
Man, that was a good play right there.
From the other way to Walker. Past a lot of folks. There he goes. Walker to the 23-yard line. 7 Patriots at the line. They're all coming. Darnold out quick, incomplete. But again, it's a cup. Super Bowl record for field goals made. 4 in a game. Several have done it. That snap with a good hold. And Myers is named to the list of those who made 4 field goals in a Super Bowl.
Not mine. I don't know.
Toss. Henderson left. Got a good block out to the edge. They put the fullback Westover in to create some space. They get out to the 40-yard line.
What is that, man?
They try to find it in the air. Looking downfield. The throw is short of Douglas. And
What was that?
The drive begins to the 18. Darnold, pressure, and Trump sacks. It's a loss of 10 as Vincent Williams, the big ticket free agent for the Patriots, makes a play. Try Walker inside, get what he can to the 20-yard line. About 2/3 of the way through what is one of the worst performances ever by an offense in the Super Bowl. Can they change it? They in trouble. Cannot. Sack back at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 4 against the pressure again with Witherspoon. It's picked up. Through the hands and incomplete. Jigba heading to the tunnel. Into the locker room. So he got checked out under the tent and he's used his speed, dug back there. And they will look at the Offensive Player of the Year, Kaylee Hartung.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. When Jackson Smith and Jigba went into the medical tent, the independent concussion specialist followed him. It was about a 2.5-minute long exam before the specialist then went over to review the video of that play that we
Seahawks, I'm reacting to the highlights.
saw him slow to get up, where you can see his head make contact.
Yeah.
I guess any jersey is a good jersey if you're wearing the Seahawks, even if it's like, even if it's like their old quarterback, like Russell Wilson.
Ground, and then it was Jackson who chose to walk off the field.
So further examination ahead there. Darnold throwing inside Gonzalez. Breaks up yet another pass. This one intended for Cooper Kupp. Where does Darnold go? 3rd and a dozen. Patriots bring it 4.
Sam Darnold.
And he will be stopped short of the first down. First penalty against Seattle, 2 against New England. Angle play pass. That ball is hit up in the air and incomplete. As it eventually got out toward Austin Hooper.
This can't happen today.
She's still here. It's 3rd and 5. He's trying to step up. He lost the football. It's free in Seattle. Has recovered. Byron Murphy. Falls on the football. Moving to the field with the fumble recovered by Seattle. First down. Derek Hall knocked it out. The game's first turnover belongs to this incredibly talented Seattle defense.
He's going to come up and then loop back underneath to end up with this forced fumble. And remember, Mike, this is a 4-man rush. One of the reasons that Drake May has had so much trouble finding somebody open down the field is they can't block the guys in a 4-man rush. And if you can't do that, you have almost no chance to win a game. This is, I know people are going to say not enough offense, all that kind of stuff. This has been one of the most brilliant performances I have ever seen in the National Football League.
They're like, oh
This
my
defensive
God.
performance is
Competition may not have been as good as other teams, but they were getting points on the board. Darnold, Mooney, A.J. Carter. First down, Seattle.
that's a first.
3rd and 9, Darnold slings it out to the side. Caught for the first down by Kupp. George Kalani's the running back. Fakes ahead. Darnold to the end zone. Carter's got a touchdown.
you can do about it, right? You got to play the run game here because they're in such an advantageous position. You see the heat coming on the play, but eventually the dam had to break. He has not.
35, they begin with the pressure on and Mayer running away again. Gonna keep it and get 7 yards after that as he gets to the sideline. Melissa Stark. After all that, it's 2nd and 4. 5 out in the pattern. They try in the middle. It's a tough throw. Off the 35-yard line for Matt Collins. Wow, there were a lot of folks there.
Play downfield.
Gain of 24. Trying to find some tempo. Trying to take a shot play. Downfield for Collins. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
He's hustling across the field, but then he's got to turn and try to make the play down the field. And you get Matt Collins, who is not finished yet. Tremendous. So 2 completed passes, 2 plays we've seen from the Patriots time after time this year. And finally it shows up.
Seahawks drive begins with 31. Darnold on the move. Second level to Shaheed. Down Haley.
Guys, Jackson Smith-Njigba is back on the sideline, helmet in hand. He came sprinting out of the locker room as you see him head back onto the field now after clearing his concussion evaluation. Clint Kubiak went up to him and said, "You good?" He gave him the affirmative, and Kubiak said, "Let's see for some more."
So there it is. Njigba working in motion. Darnold trying to set the screen. The other way was blown up by that Patriots defense. Incomplete pass. Ball bounced. New England was all over that screen.
Zero. You're going to have an opportunity deep if you're willing to take it.
And here come the Patriots with pressure. Darnold setting it downfield. Breaking free. Shaheed can't bring it in. Sprinting away. Dixon.
They must have got that.
Good. Come up, get away from that ball. Dixon's kick will be stopped inside the 5. 5-star special teams play by the Seahawks. And the ability of Dixon to kick a hard-to-catch ball there. Pressure on, even worry coming. Ramondre Stevenson's got a man out there. Hurling in for the first down. Ramondre Stevenson saw it coming and hurdled Josh Jobe. Right back to the line is May looking downfield, looking deep. There's nobody down there except Collins and 3 Seahawks, and it's incomplete. Possessions are dwindling. Here comes the pressure. May stepping up, taking off. He's got the first down. And the best scrambling quarterback in the league numerically gets out to the 37-yard line. 8:50 to go. And step up and shoot one downfield. It's intercepted. Ill-advised throw in the middle. Julian Love has it. Love 50. Love 40 and out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Got nothing for you here. He's going to drop back. They're going to have a crossing route in here eventually. But there's just no way that ball was going to be completed. I think it got hit.
No.
And it really wasn't that close to desperation time yet to where you just have to put it in harm's way.
And the pick for Julian Love, 7th year in the league out of Notre Dame. With the leaders of the Seattle defense. He comes up with a pick here in the Super Bowl. Walker to the right, going to come in, clutch, and Dennis Walker to the 25-yard line. He had Seattle's 2 longest gains on the night. Post open, almost had it ripped away from him. And he's right at the first down marker at the 14-yard line. Darnold slings it left. It is punt short of a first down for Smith-Njigba, who's back in. Vrabel's going to take a timeout here. The regular season adds to that, but still. Myers setting a new mark, trying to add to it from 26. That's his 5th field goal in the stands. It has not been the game he hoped for. Still time here at 5.5, but this relentless Seattle defense continues to have a night. Their 6th sack. Byron Murphy. Take what you can. Gotta get a first down here, 3rd and 8. And May throws. It's complete to tight end Henry to the 44-yard line. So that gets New England into Seattle territory.
They did get a substitution in there.
And they bring a pressure as well. And May got knocked out as Witherspoon came under pressure. And Uchenna Nwosu is going the distance for a touchdown.
Just crazy.
Same blitz, right? They're going to come here, they're going to go there, and here's the side. Because as a quarterback, you have vision to that side, but he has not seen that blitz, and he hasn't had an answer for it. He did show a few answers, but you just have to sometimes tip your cap to the other team. They were physically tougher and stronger, and mentally they got the job done against us too.
And it comes out, and Nwosu comes up and gets it right out of the air. Well, Sam Darnold's the first USC quarterback to start a Super Bowl, and Nwosu, another Trojan, fights on to the end zone. And an uphill fight all night for the Patriots. K9, as he's known, Kenneth Walker, welcome to defense back. As the dark side defense has been lights out.
To these receivers from New England.
Underneath, Mario Douglas. Good stop and start. Get close to the first down as we were preparing for the game, and we kept looking at tape after tape. This Seattle defense just what they're doing. The offer from Seattle and being in place with the Seahawks head coach. Hey, that's a double play. Fires to Diggs, who hangs on inside the 10. Diggs has it around the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Might be looking for another coordinator. Yeah, takes this Ravens job as it should. Big stepping up, throwing it out. Stevenson kicks it off his 2 tops and scores a touchdown. Touchdown. He caught it before it hit the ground.
And I think May thought that.
Wow, yeah, he got it.
I think May thought that he had made a mistake. He grabbed his helmet as soon as he threw it.
Yeah.
It's a touchdown. Watch May. He's like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
And he slings it back. Henry is hit hard as he went up for that ball. And both players involved in a collision. Youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl. In the hands, Trevion Henderson trying to get to the sideline. He's going to the 29. And that will do it. Seattle reigns above them all in the NFL. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the 2nd time.
He deserved that pass. What an incredible job he's done.
What a shot. Take it all in. Take it all in.
Well, that's the
If
end.
you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that
And I will see you on this one. Peace out. Bye.